Hey, good form on that. That's nice.
Hello, not made a video for a while. I have been asked a number of times on social media about skateboarding Tony Hawk's vert ramp. So I thought I'd make a video covering questions, answers about the experience for those of you who are interested and want to know. Skate why? The first question I've been asked a number of times is, how did I get to skate there? I got to skate there through a friend. I believe it is invite only. The only way you're going to be able to skate there is if you know someone who knows someone. That is the way of life, unfortunately. I'm very grateful to have the experience to go and skate there. What was it like to skate there? The first thing straight away that I had to do was sign a waiver, which I thought was quite funny because it's just a different world from the UK to the US with like suing people. So I had to sign the waiver before I could even skate the ramp. And the ramp itself, how was the ramp itself? The ramp itself, I first got there the day after getting over from Tampa Am, and I was skateboarding these things, and I believe they're 101 hardness, so they're really hard, and as you can see, very, very black from Pitt Street gunk. So these were like ice on the ramp. So the first time I skated it, I'll be able to show you a clip of me nearly slamming so hard.
Wow, dude.
Because my wheels just were not grippy at all. And the second day I went back and actually had a good skate. So grateful to Tate Carew for supplying some, these saved my life basically. Some Bones wheels, 58mm 81B Park, I believe they're Parks series. As soon as I had those wheels on, so much easier to grip, skate, and so much fun. The actual ramp itself is huge. The only thing I can compare it to is the Shumi ramp in Norway, as in like how wide it is and how tall it is. I don't know whether it's because it was just so fast, but it felt a lot bigger than a lot of vert ramps that I've skated before. The way it's connected together, because Tony Hawk takes this ramp on the different series, different events around the US, I believe, and it's kind of interconnected. And the first thing I noticed on the second skate was the way that it's locked together. You can hear it in the video, and you can really feel each ply, the way that it's connected, and it makes like a gidda noise. And you can feel that, and it takes a little while to adjust to that, and as soon as you do it, it's fine. The other thing I noticed is how strong of a structure it is compared to lots of vert ramps that I've skated that are probably rotting behind the skate light. Behind a lot of vert ramps, I'd say they're very weathered, whereas Tony Hawk's ramp is very sturdy, which also adds to how fast that thing is. I dropped in and I had to like anti-pump because it was so fast. And one of my clips, I actually hang up on a tail stool because I just keep going up. With new wheels, so speedy, such a fast ramp, such a big ramp. The other thing that I noticed straight away as well is I know that they changed the gap, and the gap was only 2-ply wide when I was there, and that gap is huge. I really wanted to just try 50-50, but it's a long way down if you mess up. I just enjoyed skating the ramp casually, not trying to get clips for all the sponsors I don't have. So the gap actually is way bigger than you expect it to be, and for someone like, I believe Tom Shah's got a big spin disaster, I think it's 4-ply, I think. I'm gonna have to check that video out. Insane. Just 2-ply is wide, so 3 or 4-ply, however wide it was when he did that trick, is just mind-blowing. The actual structure just feels like concrete. It's just so solid and so fast. Another question which I've had, I think once or twice, is can I get you in? No, I can't get you in. You need to know someone to know someone. I'm the third wheel in that, so you have to find somebody else, I'm afraid. And to be honest with you, great ramp, and it was really great to skate with Reef and Tate and Lizzie, and it was a really great session, Lady. But I mean, I think it comes equal to skateboarding a vert ramp in the UK with my friends here as well. So it's, for me, it was really a pleasure, an honour, and great to skate it. But also skateboarding vert with friends on any kind of vert, it's just as fun. Maybe I'm being a bit, what's the word? Maybe I'm being a bit ungrateful, but I just think skating vert anywhere with a good group of people is just as worthy as skating the Hawks ramp. However, having said that, was an absolute honour. I felt like it upped my game skating vert. I got a nice line in there. Thank you, Lizzie, for filming. Definitely a fantastic vert ramp to skate if you are vert inclined. So hopefully that video helps people who might have wanted to skate there, wondered how I had skated there, didn't know that I skated vert. I'm not a vert skater, I skate everything, vert, street, park. I just love skateboarding. Thank you for getting to the end of this. If you have, hopefully it helped in some way. Thanks again for letting me skate there. Fantastic experience, always grateful. Vert rules. Vert forever.